Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 16th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arizona's offense takes the field to start this game off. Guys, they battle for the Territorial Cup and bragging rights in the desert.
Yeah, and the three of us have been part of this rivalry. We've seen it up close before, calling this game in the past, and we know these two fan bases, man, they do not like each other.
Disdain, distaste. This rivalry goes back to before Arizona was an official state. Just think about how deep and how old this rivalry is.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has a second down play. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Give to the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score, second and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Tackled immediately after the catch. Arizona won a tight one the last time they saw the Sun Devils.
Yeah, Arizona did exactly what they needed to do. They handled everything, their emotions, and they got the big dub last time in this rivalry game.
Really like the coaching staff, too. They made the adjustments that were necessary to win that football game. So what sort of plays are Arizona going to dial up here?
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 4 wideouts set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's still 3rd and goal. To the air. It's Fafita. Looking for the score. Into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools, though.
Yeah, and it goes back, obviously, that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Powers through the defender. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
First and goal for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Sun Devils! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense, forcing it with the assist from the weather.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Fifita. Zings it complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Working the middle, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're working that left side. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Coming after him. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun. Wants to pass. Out of the back. Didn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Looking for a deep man. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Wildcats moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He makes a grab, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. With jet sweep pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Fifita. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Arizona!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, wants to throw it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's way too far for everybody. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking to throw for it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beaten. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
Right down the middle. Calls it in. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds a man on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker in the way.
Scanning the field, it's Fafita. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Give to Brown. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive. The ball pops out. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls off.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To the air, it's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. 1st down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Now on the counter. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Now they'll run the draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nifty run there, pick up of 6 out to the 25. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. Can anyone catch him? The tag. Touchdown, Wildcats. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously...
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game.
Timeout, Arizona.
He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the plate. This is on the defense. It could be a first down. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Brown has it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
37.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Fafita, feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Riley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. No matter how much college football